What messed you up for the rest of your life? When I was 10, I had this huge fight with my sister Amy over the TV remote. We were watching different shows, and she wanted to change the channel. I told her no, it was my turn to pick. She rolled her eyes and said, "Just shut up and go away, you're being annoying." That was it. She barely even touched me when she said it, maybe nudged my shoulder a little, but I was so angry, so humiliated that she dismissed me like that. I stormed into the kitchen where my parents were making dinner, tears streaming down my face, and I told them the biggest lie of my life. "Amy hit me really hard with her hairbrush," I sobbed. "She threw it at my back and it really hurt." The truth was, she never touched me with any hairbrush. She didn't even have one in her hands, but I wanted her to get in trouble so bad that I didn't care about lying. What I didn't know was that Amy had been having problems with my parents for months. They thought she was getting too rebellious, talking back too much, spending too much time on the phone with friends. My mom especially thought Amy was becoming this manipulative teenager who couldn't be trusted. My lie was the final straw. My dad's face went completely red when I told him what happened. He marched straight to Amy's room and started yelling. They grounded her for an entire month, took away her phone, banned her from hanging out with friends, and said she was becoming violent and dangerous. The worst part was when my dad took her bedroom door off the hinges that same night. He said if she was going to act like an animal, she'd lose her privacy until she learned to behave. I remember walking past her doorway that night and seeing her crying on her bed. She looked at me and whispered, "You ruined my life. I hope you're happy now." I actually laughed. I thought she was being dramatic like all teenagers do. I felt proud that I'd gotten her in trouble. In my 10-year-old brain, I'd won. But Amy changed after that night. She stopped talking to me completely. She barely spoke to our parents. She'd come home from school and go straight